And then it's going to be NBC primetime for the Saturday night primetime coverage for 2 hours from 8 p.m. I said 8 a.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern before Saturday Night Live on NBC. That is just TV coverage, like NBC premiere of highlights of stuff that happened the first week of the week. They're going to show like big moments in the finals, of like Team USA events and stuff like that. Possibly, or just big event, or just medal event highlights, like whip you around all the medal events highlights pretty quickly, And then on CNBC, starting at 4 a.m. Eastern on the final day, the 15th, we have Para Alpine Skiing, Men's Swim Run 1. And that's on Peacock, though. That's on Peacock, though. You're going to see the Men's Swim Vision Impaired Run 1, the Men's Swim Staying Run 1, the Men's Swim Sing Run 1. And then you're going to see Men's Swim 20-kilometer free, the standing races, and just start sing races. At 4 a.m. is the women's, and then the men's will go at 4:15. It's at 10:15. Fine skiing is at 10 a.m. nearly. 4 a.m. That's on Peacock. Men's women's 20-kilometer free, and just start in sing. And the women's 20-kilometer interval start freestanding at 5:20 Eastern, 11:20 early, and 11:30 Eastern, 5:30 Eastern. That's going to be on Peak and CNBC for the first 20 minutes. It's going to be on Peacock, and then it's going to join on CNBC. So you're going to see you're going to see the sing run one for the song only, and then you're going to see the freestanding, and then you're going to see the vision impaired and full on CNBC. 6:50 Eastern. 12:45 East in Italy. And then the par ice hockey, the sled hockey bronze medal final is going to be joined in progress on Peacock. It's going to be on Peacock at 7:05 Eastern. And it's going to be at 7:05 Eastern. 1:05 in Italy, and then 1:05 in Italy, and then you're going to see at 1 Eastern in Italy, 1 in Italy, 7 Eastern, is the Men's Swim Visually Impaired Run 2, Men's Swim Staying Run 2, Men's Swim Sing Run 2. They're going to show that on TV premiere tape delay, at 9 a.m. Eastern in CNBC. Men's Women's 20-kilometer free sing that they showed earlier. It's going to be shown on CNBC as a repeat at 10 a.m. Eastern. And then that's going to be, and then when that's done, they're going to move to, NBC is going to have the gold medal final instead hockey at 11 a.m. Eastern. Before they have like golf or other sports on 11 a.m. Eastern. And then CNBC is going to go back to their like paid programming they have on the weekends, and CNBC has like cheap paid programming on the weekends just for filler, because CNBC is known for stock market coverage, and they have like the shows that they have on, but they're like Dateline, and then they have sometimes a few episodes of Dateline early in the mornings. They have like for Minority TV and other channels to pick up, and then they have syndicated things. It might be episodes of that on NBC, just kind of like modified a little bit. And then they're gonna have the gold medal game, 11 a.m. Eastern, and the gold medal final, and the hockey, ice hockey, and par ice hockey. So yeah, you're gonna see that. But then you're gonna have the closing ceremony at 9:30 in Italy. 9:30 Italy, and that's 3:30 Eastern time. And that is the end of the Paralympics. That's the Paralympics schedule for NBC USA NBC, USA Network, CNBC, and Peacock, and how it compares to the regular the Paralympic schedule. So basically, you're going to get everything that is not a training session. You're going to get everything that's not a training session, essentially, which is alpine skiing, like training, downhill training. You get downhill training for the alpine skiing for the Paralympics. You're not going to see that live on Peacock. They might have that in like the world, like they did for the Olympics, you know. Yeah, that. But you're not going to see that, and you're only going to see like one sheet of wheelchair curling. Maybe you'll see maybe in some instances you'll see two sheets. Like when it gets down to medal rounds, like the semifinals, you'll see both sheets on Peak. You'll see both sheets on Peacock. You know, and then the medal events you'll see them both. If the medal events are like mixed doubles one, you'll see them both live. You know, on Peak. You know, but you know, and Peacock at the same time. You know, in the semifinals, you'll see both of them. And sometimes you'll see like either one, or like even if the United States is involved, you'll see one of the wheelchair curling at one match for each session, but you won't see all of them. You know, either that's just a filler thing for now, or is that what they're gonna have? You know, is that because they said they would do it on the 2nd. March 2nd is when it would get posted to the Peacock, and so is this all they're gonna have, or are they gonna update it over time? I hope they do, and add in all the wheelchair curling. Because I know they said there was going to be a gold zone. I believe there was a gold zone for the men for the Summer Olympics. And I wonder if there's going to be a gold zone you know, for the Olympics. For the I wonder if there's gonna be a gold zone for the Paralympics as well. But we'll see. But yeah, so that is it.